Hi everyone, this is Raj here, and welcome back to part 35. Now, we are going to be, so this is our last episode of songs, but you know what, I'm going to do 4 more, but it's not going to give us that much time, so we're going to go play first in Roblox too. So I'm gonna watch 4 more songs, but I'm gonna split them and put it in 2 categories. So, are you ready to get started? Alright, let's go. By the way, you might wanna, I'll also sing as well, but you might wanna come sing with us too. So, let's go. Alright. So our talking is done. Okay, let's go get started now. Alright. See you later. Alright, so now we're gonna be doing math songs still. So the first category is gonna be skip counting, and the second category is going to be classifying 2 polygons, which is triangles and quadrilaterals. Alright, let's do this.
I don't know if you've heard, but Excel is perfect for busy kids like us. I use it at school.
We're in a hot air balloon that's white, blue, and red, counting how high we go in groups of 100, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 1,000. Then we saw a blue jay offered us a bread. Asked him to come along and count by 100. He said, "Excuse me, sir and madam, but I am just a bird. For me to count by 100 would simply be absurd." Is he holding a pin? Oh, what? We're in a hot air balloon, but now we're filled with dread. As we count down to the ground in groups of 100, 1,900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, and then 100.
We're alive!
And you're my friend. So this time instead, I need a safer way to count by 100. I thought for a while, then a thought came to my mind. This time let's try to find a mountain we can climb. We're at the bottom of a mountain, to the top we will tread, counting how high we'll go in groups of 100. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 1,000. Then we saw a bald eagle flying with his friend. As we come along and count by 100, he said, "I can help. Watch out! Don't step on that branch. If you step it, you might start an avalanche." Avalanche is when something falls. What?
Oh no! That can't be good!
We're at the top of the mountain, try to keep ahead of the avalanche as we 100, 1,900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, and then 100.
You know, I like counting by 100 with you, but I think I'm through. I've got better things to do.
Huh. That's weird. Oh yeah, that's it. We're in a hot air balloon, and as we ascend, we're counting how high we go up in groups of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 100. Then we saw a blue jay flying with his friends. Asked them to come along and count by 10. Said, "Excuse me, sir and madam, but I am just a bird. For me to count by 10s would simply be absurd." Is he holding a pin? We're in a hot air balloon. Now we're about to descend. as we count down 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and then 10.
Phew! We're alive!
I could tell that right. I really skipped my friend. So I tried to think of a safer way to count by 10. I thought for a while, then a thought came to my mind. I took this boy to find a mountain we can climb. We're at the bottom of a mountain, and as we ascend, we're counting how high we go in groups of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 100. Then we saw a bald eagle to his friend, and we sang the doesn't count by 10. Now, I can't tell. Watch out! Don't step on that branch. If you break it, you might start an avalanche.
Oh no! That can't be good!
We're at the top of a mountain and about to descend. We're counting down to the ground in groups of 10. 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and then 10.
You know, I like you, Ben. And I like counting by 10. But I really don't think we should try this again.
What was that? So that was skip counting. Now we're going to classify. First, let's do quadrilaterals. Since it's a new one. What are we doing? I had some quadrilateral though. I go here. Okay.
My scores have gone tremendously up.
When I started Prodigy,
Prodigy?
I skyrocketed. Prodigy is just like so fun. Whenever I get a question wrong, it shows me the answer and
What is this? Okay. Parallelograms have two sets of parallel lines. Trapezoid only have one set at a time. A rectangle has four right angles. A rhombus has four sides that are equal. A square has four equal sides and four right angles. Quadrilaterals have four sides and four angles. Parallelograms, rhombuses, trapezoids, squares and rectangles. Add the angles inside each of these. There will be 360 degrees. Parallelograms have two sets of parallel lines. Trapezoids only have one set at a time. A rectangle has four right angles. A rhombus has four sides that are equal. The squares have four equal sides and four right angles. Quadrilaterals have four sides and four angles. Parallelograms, rhombuses, trapezoids, squares and rectangles. If you add the angles inside each of these, there will be 360 degrees. Who said geometry? Okay, triangles. Isosceles triangles have two equal sides. Like this mountain we're about to climb. And since one angle is over 90 degrees, and up to a triangle is what we see. If you add up every angle, there are 180 degrees in that triangle. If the length is equal on every side, we say it's equilateral, like this roadside. And since every angle is less than 90 degrees, And a cute triangle it'll also be. If you add up every angle, there are 180 degrees in a triangle. Skateboard ramps are your scene. With 3 different sides, they're called scalene. This triangle would also be called right if a 90-degree angle is inside. If you add up every angle, there are 180 degrees in a triangle. There's 2 ways to classify triangle. Right, the sides and their angles. On the high seas can be right or slashless. Of his goose, it's scalene and obtuse. And the cube, the collateral and acute. If you add up every angle, there are 180 degrees in a triangle. We're gonna travel somewhere new. First I have to get into a community and start. Yeah. That was weird, but I want to say something. Now let's pretend it's 8 o'clock and I had to add somewhere new. So I'm gonna get this car. So we are going to be traveling to California. I already know this one. Here it is. We're going to the bus stop. When it's actually saying community. Alright, let's go. Oh, what? We missed it. We're going to the apartments. Let's go. We're going to the apartments. Alright, go. Alright. Here we are at the apartments. The bus is coming. So all we gotta do is wait. Thank you. All sit and wait until we go to the selected stop. Alright, come on, let me sit. Wow. I guess I'll sit here for now. Alright, it's time. What? Yeah, it's like me sit here. Whoa, let's sit here. Wow. So here we are at, what? It's missing 1 wheel. Maybe we shouldn't go to this as well. Whoa, yeah, we shouldn't go to this. Well, it's fine though. You can see something. Anything that has changed. Alright, let's go. Here we are. We going to the beach. I might see something more. Yeah, I don't understand this. I don't understand. Yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah. What is going on? Okay. I don't know if it's missing 1 wheel. The other wheel kind of got attached to it. So we are going to this. Downtown loop. Here's the downtown loop. We're heading to the Hertet Square Center. And now Huh? It's missing a door. Okay. Down street. Let's go back. Understand? Oh. Okay. You might be wondering. Alright, we're here at the Center Plaza. Thank you for your help. Bye, thank you. Oh, hey, why did that leave? Alright, let's go to the train station. Let's see how it is going. Here we are at the train station. train station. Alright. Now it's heading towards the one that we just found. Resident Board. We are at Resident Park, but we're not stopping. We're gonna go to the airport station. We'd be smarter. Oh, you already saw that? We're now going to the Business Central Center. I already know it. Now heading to the Hertit Square Center. Oh, next up is airport. Okay. Now we're going to the airport. Here's the airport. We're about to see us it. Thank you for the train ride. Welcome. Watch how it goes. Now let's go up to the stairs. Oh! Now, it's a lot harder. What is this? It says VIP.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now boarding. All passengers traveling like TN101. Please have your boarding passes ready.
It's for VIP users. Oh, what? We're speeding up. Yeah, we're speeding up. And we're here. We're now heading to California as a state matter. See anything here? Okay. All right. Oh. All right, we're taking off. This airport kind of looks to me similar to what we have learned. Yeah. Instead of looking at apps from 36 to 40, we're going to be taking plane trips all over the world. And especially during it. Alright. Alrighty. I already see what we want. You already see it. We're arriving. Okay. We might be arriving here at some point. And we're arriving in about 1 minute. I know it works for them. It's because that is pretty good challenging here. Remember in a couple years, past years, it has been like, we said, enter with the VIP boarding pass. And I already did, but still didn't let me. We're landing in about 30 seconds.
We will soon be landing. Please put your seat in the upright position and fasten
Attention.
your seatbelts.
We have this. Now we are gonna land on this. This. Three, two, one. Okay, we've arrived. Let's check this place out. Alright, we're here at Sacramento, California. Now I can spot a vehicle and take somewhere else. Yeah, this is so crazy. Oh yeah, I can experience. Here is Ross dressed for less. Yeah. We're almost at Ross dressed for less. Ross dressed for less. So we are at now. We finally made it to Ross dressed for less. Let's see what's inside here. Let's see what Ross looks like. Oh, it's locked. Doors are not in here. Dollar Tree. Yeah, and experience this place out. Oh, what is this? Huh? Remote start. Okay, how do you... Alright, is lock. We're going to do this. Alright. Alright, looks like I'm about to go by walk. I'm gonna head back to Livetopia because I have fun experiencing this place. Even though I had South Willowbrook. Or I'll see you there. Alright, we are back in Livetopia and I'm here at the airport. And as you can see, we have to go to Topia Airport because that's the normal airport I'm going in. It's boarding in about 30 seconds. It's gonna be landing here. Okay. Yeah. Now I can just go wherever I want. So the airport takes us to anywhere we go. And you have to tell the pilot, and they will drive you anywhere that you will say it. Alright, so it's boarding in about 1 second. Alright, so if it shows no number, that means it should be arriving here. And in about like, so I took this game for an example, but if you want to play any game for your plane trip, you can totally do that. Alright. Here, the plane. Oh, there it is. Here's the plane. Here's the plane. Oh, I need my ticket. And my plane, the luggage. Alright. Let's go. Alright, you headed back at the... We're here. We're going to be taking off in about 40 seconds. Or
Please
arriving.
fasten your seatbelt.
In about 2 minutes. We're going to be here in a minute. You gotta be serious here. You can totally do that. Such as when it's coming. So you gotta find anything? Okay, yeah. Oh! The 90 seconds is gonna end. It's about to get morning soon. Okay, it's gonna be arriving in about 1 minute, and it's gonna land in 30 seconds. Arriving is something that we want to see. Wait, it's about to get morning soon. It's morning. Morning, shine the shine. Landing in about 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, as we land, please unbuckle seated. Okay. But I'm still giving buckle because I don't want it to fall off and hurt me and get an injury. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All passengers, you may exit the plane, and so bye. I'll see you later. Alright,
Please have your boarding passes ready for boarding.
that was so good. Alright, let's head back to the train station where we can take it to downtown crossing. Here we go. We are here. Let's take our train station. It's a long way, so I gotta use my bike to get there. Okay, we're finally here. Let's go. Oh. Now we're gonna take this train to downtown crossing. Also in 2 minutes. Whoa! There is the train. Can I sit? Okay. Hey! It's letting me go. Oh, I could just. Ocean area. We'll go to downtown crossing. Anyways. Alright, downtown crossing. What? Forgot. Alright. Let's go back. See, that's morning. Oh, yes, it is. Now, let's take the bus from Center Plaza to the community. Well, it's already passed. But I'm just gonna wait here. Okay. Well, it's already been. Apartment. Apartment. Here's apartment. And now it's taking us to the beach. Where's the beach? Beach, beach, beach. Here. You can actually see something. You know that the beaches are very great for kind of like a swimming pool and all that. So I want to give you a quick ad. Okay, let's get back. So actually, you can see the Hertz Square. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, at this point, you might have the Center Plaza already covered. So, alright. So I want to tell you something about it. I want to tell you that okay. I'm about to move this. Alright. And now it's heading to the Hertz Square. I should know this. If you know that's something right here. It's about gonna get 12 p.m. So, 12 p.m. Okay. What? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Center Plaza, it's here. Oh. Oh, now it's getting warm. Alright. So, the bus is coming. I'll see you when we're there. Alright, the bus is here. We're gonna go to the community where I already picked my house. Which one did I pick at? I don't know. Oh, now I can sit in this? Okay, alright, I already sit there. Alright, let's go back to the community where my house is. I should know. Because my house is... Wait. Before we go, I'm going to pick out the community that I'm going to be in. I'm going to be in 7. Yeah, I'm going to be in 7. The next stop is going to be at the hospital, but we're not going because we want to go to the community. Here we are. We are at the hospital. Alright. 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 So I want you guys to pay attention. So basically, that kind of bus is like kind of bus. So a bus is where you can take to somewhere around here. I'm about to go back to my house that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get house 7. Alright. That is gonna be our last stop for today, is the community. Oh, we're already here, so I'll see you. Alright, we are at the community center. Alright. Thank you. Let's see. Bye, bus. I'll see you later. Look where it's going. Alright, so now that the bus is gone, I'm going to go ahead and go into the house. And park it in the garage and go inside. Topia Tower Apartments. This is where this apartment is going to be. veterinary hospital. Here is my house. I'm gonna go park it up. Or actually, I could just park in reverse. Alright. Okay. We're back inside. Alright, I think I'm feeling a little tired. It's time for me to go to sleep. So that was our trip. Alright guys, I hope you had fun doing these two things with this right here or this here. Don't forget to subscribe to this video, and in the next part I will see you and do more playthroughs. So I'll see you in part 36.